At the end of the village, by the river, stood a broken hut. The roof was made of straw and old tin, and when the wind came through the gaps in the wall, it would make a noise. In that house lived an orphan boy. His name was Rahim. Rahim had no one in his world, no father, no mother. His father died of a terrible fever when he was a child, and a few days later his mother was swept away in the river while going to work. From that day on, Rahim was alone. The people of the village grieved, but grief did not fill their stomachs. A childhood soaked in sorrow. On rainy nights when the lights were on in other rooms, Rahim would sit curled up in the corner of his hut. Rainwater would fall on his head through the tin roof, and the earthen floor would be filled with mud. Yet he would not cry, because even if he cried, there was no one to hug him. Every morning he would get up and go to the river. He would fish with an old net. Sometimes he would catch fish, sometimes he would not. If he didn't get fish, he would not eat for the whole day. Yet he never stole or harmed anyone. An orphan with a dream. Rahim would stop while walking past the village school. He would look through the window. The children were reading books, laughing. A strange light would then shine in his eyes. If I could read, he would hide this little dream in his chest. One day, a school teacher called him. Seeing his torn clothes, the net on his shoulders, the teacher said, "Aren't you going to study?" Rahim lowered his head and said, "I can't eat, sir. How can I study?" That day, the teacher gave him some old books. He said, "If you have a mind, there is a way out. Honesty despite hardship." Rahim worked during the day and read books in his hut at night. There was no lamp. He studied by the light of fireflies and the moonlight. Many times his eyes would close due to hunger, but he did not give up. Some people in the village used to hire him, while others cheated him. Yet Rahim never learned to hate anyone. He believed that sorrow does not make people bad. People decide what they will be like. The light of education. Years passed like this. Rahim learned to read and write little by little. One day, he started teaching the young children of the village. He did not take money in return. He would only say, "May you not be alone like me." Lessons of the story. Rahim's life teaches us sorrow can break a person, but it cannot give up. Orphanhood is not a weakness. Morale is the real strength. Education is a light that can shine even in the darkest hut. Honesty and hard work never go in vain. The story of an orphan boy born in a broken hut does not end in sorrow. It ends in hope. Because a person who learns to be good despite suffering is truly a great person.